Let's get it. There is the sound. You know, I just found out Saturn's in retrograde, and you know, they say a lot of things about a lot of things, but they say Saturn's a great teacher. And one second. Take it, crash out, prophesy. I still travel through the sky. Go to winds with golden light. The way we do. Guys, I apologize. I don't know what's going on with the network. Ashe. Sound check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, we here. We in the building. Grand Soul Star Rising. Let's see what else we got for some musics. Your boy need to alchemate, bro. Yeah, let's get it. It's like they want me to give up, they want me to chill. They say I'm too much, like what is the deal? I'm original, so time, space, infinity. Call with a purpose, I was called to lead. They waiting for me to fall, but my flow will supersede any type of linear bullshit. Are you feeling me? I'm so over it, so do you hear the call? My heart beats so loud, something growing deep inside of me. Been so low, now I'm getting hard. Activate the portal. They outside of time, baby. Travel off, up in the sky. Spread my wings and fly. Fly, metamorphosize. Let her look inside. The little kid can't buy. She wanna take me up in the clouds. I got my wings and my halo, now I don't have to drown. But chariot, all heaven bound. Send little things just over, so do you hear me now? We got the mission, let's go, the cosmic hit right now. Breaking the word, pain, pressure. I know the feelings inside. Diamonds make pressure, then we come alive. How to it, cloudscape, number 9. Something beyond the linear, something outside the mind. 12 beyond time, space, infinity. Call with a purpose, I was called to lead. They waiting for me to fall, my flow will supersede any type of linear bullshit. Are you feeling me? I'm so over it, so do you hear the call? My heart beats so loud, something growing deep inside of me. Been so low, now I'm getting hard. Activate the portal, stargate align. As I travel off, merciful up in the sky. Spread my wings and fly. Fly, metamorphosize. Let her look inside. The little kid can't buy. She wanna take me up in the clouds. I got my wings and my halo, now I don't have to drown. Chariot, all heaven bound. Send little things over, so do you hear me now? We got the mission, let's go, the cosmic hit right now. Breaking the word, pain, pressure, I know, but come alive. Number 9, something beyond the linear. 12 beyond time, space, infinity. Call with the purpose, I was called to lead. They waiting for me to fall, my flow, any type of are you feeling me? I'm so over, so do you hear the call? My heart beats so loud, something growing deep inside of me. Been so low, now I'm getting hard. Activate the portal, stargate align. As I travel off, merciful up in the sky. Spread my wings and fly. I want to show you guys what we're going to be talking about later tonight. I got to alchemate still, but the garden remembers its beauty. Grand Soul Star Rising. Presence before performance, beauty becomes intelligence, and creation begins with attention. Ashizzle. What you notice becomes your world. Attention shapes reality. Presence restores desire, and beauty returns to the body. Come on.
You're tuned in to King Chains, live every day at 10 p.m. Let's talk.
You already know we about to go Ronin.
Ronin, let's go. I be really on the grind. Don't know really what to say to the morning, to the morning. I forget. Shh, don't tell nobody I forget how to make love. But damn, isn't it all love, right? Oh, had to adjust the tune, set my sights, make me room. Big step on deck, make me go Nova, boom. I don't care how you feel, so shut the fuck up. Listen, if I had to go by how I feel, I never would be here living. I'm a miracle, came back down here, and you want me to tolerate something so little? Lymphic energy, what's the riddle, the rhyme? You don't know. Echo slow motion in time. Yeah, if I'm too much, I abuse. I keep my all. My will get to the gods will never ever stop. Oh, Satan remembers me, that burn, that bruise. Conviction, art, emerald order. Who do you think they taught? It even wasn't my words, my spirit. You don't ask, just a kiss for God. I'm out the tomb, damn, more than just awaken the gods. Waking up about it, come alive. Push the start, we gon' raise it up, heaven on earth now. Through us, light show, hype, speed, let's go. So star, shine, time, shine, Guardian 999, gold rolling. That's for God, waiting for the smoke, but damn, I chose a neutral, really, oh my God, I forgot. Neutralizing is a thing, alchemists, they feel it, they lost in the pain, the pressure, they love the pressure, embrace the thing, it's the fire, it's okay, I'm the scorpion king, rise, phoenix, spirit, jubilee, freaking freak, I don't care, you feeling me, young Neptune, go rolling, cross the sea, the 9 realms, guardian, protector, steward, oceanic, guys, still centered where the worlds collide. Let's go supernova, north, no jump, electric slide. Gates with chariot, golden eye, 444 planetary structure as we emerge. Architect, young Neptune, CEO on the rise. Let's go and fly, building cities in the sky, guided by the art, the heart, the beat, come alive.
Ronin,
let's go. I be really on the grind. Don't really what to say to the morning, to the morning. I forget. Don't tell nobody I forget how to make love, but damn, isn't it all love, right? Had to adjust the tune, set my sights, make me room, big step on deck, make me go Nova, boom. I don't care how you feel, so shut the fuck up. Listen, if I had to go by how I feel, I never would be here living. I'm a miracle, came back down here, and you want me to tolerate something? Yeah, if I'm too much, I abuse. I keep my all, my will get to the gods, will never ever stop. I'll say my words, my spirit, you don't ask, just a kiss you forgot.
Let's go, goddess. Come on, me and you. Come on. They call today the day at a time, so.
You are not just watching.
Oi.
You are part of the signal. Thank you for being here. Your presence matters.
For real, it really does though. Thank you for being here.
Neptune. My transmissions, music, videos, and living library are waiting inside Go Nova. Stay connected. You do not want to miss what is coming next. You have entered a living transmission. Put on your headphones, tap like, share the signal, and follow the station. Watching a longer transmission, tap 2 times speed and ride the current. Stay with the signal. Pause for a sovereign reset. Drop your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Take 1 deep breath. You are safe inside the signal.
All that intelligence. You can't even tap into your body. You don't see the issue, huh? Had to learn this the hard way.
The ocean still remembers my
every
name.
day at 10 p.m. Let's talk.
There you are.
I'm home.
For our victory!
For our victory!
Long live the realm!
Long live the realm! Long live the sovereign! Guys, I'll be honest with you though. I don't know what's going on in these alternate timelines.
Go
bro.
Nova,
Hold on,
become luminous.
Can you guys see me? Hold on. I'll be honest with you. I lost connection with a lot of these alternative timelines. That one with the whole war. Welcome, Eagle Eye. Welcome, Trina. It said you said hi. I don't know what that means, but check it. I've been on this one path, this one golden path, this one yellow brick road. And I really can't tell you bullshit. I can't tell you stories. I can only tell you what I got going, what I've experienced, and there's obviously a beauty in that, but it won't let me click this picture. Starting to realize you a whole node out here, and you are a timeline. You are a timeline. You're also a big issue in the in the sense of like this temporal war. Yeah, you a threat. You something of a big stepper. You leave an impression, like galactic impressions. Like you dent the mainframe. Like, oh shit, there's definitely a fucking celestial here. Full on weirdo. But for real though, you're the muse. I'm gonna try not to lose my shit because there's technical issues that have been happening in everything I do, and I'm not gonna let it get to me. But yeah, you're the muse, bro. You're the shit. You're the pulse. You're the original signal. You've been your main character. You've been on your golden timeline. Now let's play this fucking music. Let's go. Put my sword down for a second. Never down. Let's write it down. Body around.
This time I'ma give my all. Listen, I'll be back to the source.
Flame with the fire.
I heard the call. Rise up, altitude.
Activate the body.
Spirit begin to move. Eternal flame. God is big, it's true.
Wish for many things.
Wish for you. Shift the room. Divine time, so dance me. Here I am again.
Oh, Emperor. Mighty lyric.
This time I'ma give my
all.
Listen, I'll be back to the source.
Yeah, we in here. Come on. All this fucking intelligence, you can't connect with your body. I remember I had a friend who was a really good dancer. And now I'm looking at it different. He was a high vibrational being. Like he was a runner. He was a high vibrational being. And he had a connection with his body. He'll kill it. Now that I'm older, I'm starting to see, wow, that was actually beautiful, bro. That was actually powerful, bro.
Wish for many things, wish for you. Shift the room, our divine time, so dance me. Listen, I'll be back to the source.
Gaia, flame with the fire.
I heard the call.
Rise up,
altitude.
activate the body.
Spirit begin to move. Eternal flame. God is big, it's true. Wish for
Many things my heart
wish for you. Shift the room, our divine time, so dance me. This
Rise up.
Activate the body, feel the spirit begin to move. Eternal flame, God is it's true.
Wish for many things, my heart wish for you.
Shift the room, our divine time, so dance me with
Whenever we move. I haven't heard that song in forever, yo. That shit pop. 5 people, 5 likes. I'm about to check it out. Let's go. We still vibing.
That
looks smack. I still showed up though. I showed up.
Like wow, open eye, now I see. Universe, stardust, all these elements inside of me. No joke, electric slide, quantum leap, deep dive, baby blue, young Neptune, planetary guide, 999, leap currents, crowning waves, command the skies, golden orbit, passing through the city streets, every glance and every step, big step, cosmic meets, whole new me, watch me lead, walking through chaos, turning stone to gold, emerald energy in my chest, stories untold, neon reflects, the solar drip light, starborn rebel, no fear in the night, mighty Ronin,
I don't care anymore. Get the God.
Never leave a storm behind. I will never stop. Heart sink to the planets, the rhythm divine. Every movement shifts fate. Every word is a sign. And are you listening? Alchemist, are you blind? Motion reality begins. Let's try again. I'm the cosmic alchemist. The gold is in my hand. Turning chaos to light, reshaping all the lands. Every soul that I touch and every shadow I pass, the glows with the fire. I carry eternal steadfast. Local, non-local, magician, ignition, heart in the kitchen, brewing the spells.
Billy Ronin.
Stellar mission.
999.
Dormant energies awake and living in loud every day above the ground. I'm standing proud. The aura skies above, Neo streets below. Golden eye glowing, everybody knows. Lead the currents is high and low. Crown the waves, command the sea. Sound shape,
Party with me.
Go nova, cosmic ignition. Local, non-local magician. Living intelligence system. Paradigm is shit there. Dormant, walking dead, awaken alive. Like wow, open eye,
Now I see.
Universe, stardust, all these elements inside of me. No joke, electric slide, quantum leap, deep dive, baby blue, young Neptune, planetary guide, 999. Lead the currents, crowning waves, command the skies, golden aura, passing through the city streets. Every glance and every step, big step, cosmic meets, whole new me. Watch me lead, walking through chaos, turning stone to gold, emerald energy in my chest. Stories untold, neon reflects, the solar drip light, starborn rebel, no fear in the night, mighty Ronin, I don't care anymore. Bring it, we'll get the gods. We'll never leave a storm member behind.
That's my shit. Bro, there it goes. We got options. We got options. Yo, what I play next will definitely change the whole vibe. Should I go neutral? We going neutral real quick. We gonna do some. This when I say neutral, neutral is power. Neutral is neutralizing. But I'm at neutral, like I know this is gonna be. Hold on, it ain't even let me click it. 12th on the screen. What's that mean? Ooh, 5-5.
Bass got this.
Who want the mic? Who about to sing? Who want the mic? Who want the mic? Are you ready? Ready? Damn. Are you ready to receive new cycle? Oh, she said pick the 12th one. I'll take that as a like third video, the 12th video or 12th in the photo library. Cause I got pictures too. I know, very Virgo, but it matters.
Bass got this.
I'm gonna do videos because we get more of a selection. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh. I don't know how to focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Destiny. Oh my god. Number 12 is Destiny. Did you know that? You're a freaking freak. Destiny. Destiny. Come back to me. Alright, we're doing Destiny. Run it up. We're doing Destiny.
Bass got this.
Yo, that's the headphones. Like, it's the headphones. Alright, so kind of like a card pull, but it's for music, right?
Late beats, this go crazy. I'm destined for greatness. The hardest thing I had to learn was learn to be patient. Written in the stars, they said it was ancient. I was destined for greatness. Destined for greatness. And Saturn return. The best love story that you ever earned. When I woke up. Master Virgo 44, let's rise above. Letting go, God pave the way for this future generation. Don't get stuck. Listen, ain't enough to love to let it go and be in time. Open blind eyes, the blood of the legacy. Time is now, newborn son king. Destiny is all. You were called for greatness. Star seeds, do you hear the call? Hey, wake up. Ain't no mountain too big or too small. I think the question is, can you hear the call? My heart beat back to the source, back in time before the fall. Time is now, destiny is all. Seen it in the stars, time to greatness. Destined for greatness, and the Saturn return. The best love story that you ever earned. When I woke up in the love. Master Virgo 44, let's rise above, letting go. Gotta pave a way for this future generation. Don't get stuck. Listen, ain't enough to love to let it go and be in time. Open blind eyes, the blood of the legacy. Time is now, newborn son king. Destiny is all. You were called for greatness. Star seeds, do you hear the call? Oh, destiny is all. Lions on the crawl. True original chosen, yeah, I call. Mess with me, you mess with God. And I don't think too much hard flow to that thought. Hold the seed and evolve. Back to earth and just touchdown. Should have seen what I saw. Way too many souls lost and brainwashed. Star seeds, yeah, we taking off. It's 5 year ascension. Destined for greatness. The hardest thing I had to learn was learn to be patient. Written in the stars, they said it was ancient. I was destined for greatness. Destined for greatness, and Saturn return. The best love story that you ever earned. When I woke up in the love. Master Virgo 44, let's rise above, letting go. Gotta pave a way for this future generation. Don't get stuck. Listen, ain't enough to love to let it go and be in time. Open blind eyes, the blood of the legacy. Time is now, newborn son king. Destiny is all. You were called for greatness. Star seeds, do you hear the call? pave a way for this future generation. Don't get stuck.
55, 44. She said 44 is my coin year I flip. Come on. Well, that played for first. Oh my god. I want to give a shout out to Go Nova Apothecary. Let's get it.
The gateway opens for you.
Yeah.
Claim what is yours.
Claim it.
Is the only signal. Apothecary open. The elixirs have arrived. Not just a bottle, it's a frequency fix. Handcrafted essence, the ultimate mix.
This is the antidote to ordinary.
Blue euphoria, Rosaline, the elite standard. Original signal found to reserve the gate is expanded.
Go Nova.
Start aligning. This is the apothecary, the only place for the real. Direct from the workshop, you're ready for you.
Oh.
Exclusive elixir, the signal is true. Go Nova.on, tap in the room. Register your details, way to spell the glue. Grown. Name, number, email, drop it all down.
One sip, the limit breaks. The current awakens what's always been inside. Own every second you were born to rule.
Register now. Lock in, the signal is waiting.
Oh, we locked
Go
in,
Nova.
baby. We are-
Become luminous.
We are locked in. Period. Phase the fuck locked in. Fucking secure as a bitch, bro. The garden remembers its beauty. Presence before performance. Beauty becomes intelligence. Creation begins with attention. What you notice becomes your world. Attention shapes reality. Presence restores desire. Beauty returns to the body. Grand Soul Star Rising, beautiful Soul Star Majesties, planetary stewards. Oceanic guides, builders, architects, guardians, protectors, teachers, healers, node holders, quantum technicians, sound keepers, solar architects. These words are worlds, but they need participation and embodied. It needs the alchemy, it needs the structure. These can be just words or they could be worlds. You are the alchemist. You should know what these words mean. You are the embodiment of these words. You are a foundational being. Space can just be space. Time can just be time. It's whatever. Let it reflect you. Bridge keepers, dream weavers, heart governors, seed keepers and living pillars, sacred craftsmen, keepers of divine order, artists of the living world, carriers of grace, guardians of beauty, and royal monads throughout the planetary field. Happy, beautiful rising. Welcome into another living transmission. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Breathe. And please, for the next few minutes, stop trying to improve. You have done enough. Spiritual renovation for a whole fucking week. Some of you have been rebuilding your consciousness like you are trying to pass a surprise inspection from the universe. Relax. Nobody is arriving with a clipboard. Take a breath with me. Feel your body. Feel your feet. Feel that quiet intelligence. That's an intelligence beneath all the thoughts, trying to explain the fucking moment. Breathe in slowly through your nose. Release through your mouth and in through your nose. Again, inhale and pause. Ready? And exhale. Let yourself arrive, not as a project, not as a problem, not as a wounded person waiting to become worthy. Arrive as your fullness, as life itself, that is breathing, that is feeling, that is sensing, and that is present. Beautiful soul star majesty, beautiful soul star majesty, I need you to hear me clearly today. You are beautiful. Not like potentially beautiful, not some spiritual beautiful while secretly believing your physical presence is somehow separate from the miracle. You are beautiful now. Beautiful. Like, damn. Okay? There is something unmistakable about a person who has walked through the fucking darkness without allowing darkness to steal their tenderness. Something magnetic about a being who has met grief, has met disappointment, has met many endings, has met the strange silence between who they were and who are they becoming, and still has light in their eyes. That is beauty with substance. That is attraction with history. That is radiance that has been tested. You're not beautiful because your life has been easy. You are beautiful because life touched you deeply. And somehow you are still capable of touching life back. Look at you. Still here, still becoming. Still fucking creating, expanding, able to laugh. You are capable of love. Still carrying that strange yet dangerous sparkle that says, I have seen enough death to know exactly how alive I intend to be. That is some fucking high grade fucking beauty. That is the kind of presence that enters a room like a breath of fucking fresh air. That kind that does not need to demand attention, because attention naturally reorganizes itself around what is genuinely alive. Some of you are so damn radiant. Right now you could walk into a dark room and the electricity would start feeling insecure. Do not become arrogant, but also stop pretending you do not know you looking good. Okay? There is humility, and then there is straight fucking lying. Okay? Today we are not lying. Today we are remembering that beauty is not shallow. Beauty is not merely decoration. Beauty is not an escape from reality. Beauty is one of the ways life reveals that it still wants to live confirmation from the fucking train. Yesterday, that pillars took their place and the light became architecture. The mission entered the physical world, and we spoke about rooted leadership, a living, breathing, oscillating living structure, the divine masculine with the erection direction, the divine feminine with the divine intuition and intelligence, our shared responsibilities that are clear agreements and mature power are building something the future could inhabit. You have these currents that are moving. But once the structure exists, another question appears. What kind of world are we building inside it? What will people feel when they enter? What will the culture teach them to notice? What will the environment awaken in their bodies? Will the future be efficient but lifeless, organized but cold, advanced but incapable of wonder? Will we create smarter systems in carrying the same exhausted spirits? Or will the architecture protect beauty? Will it make room for art, for desire, to play, to have mystery, for tenderness, for pleasure, for breath? Will the world we build remind people that being alive is not merely a responsibility? It is an experience, because the new earth cannot be only functional. It must be worth living in. The future does not need another gray hallway with better technologies. It needs gardens. It needs music. It needs color. It needs sacred intimacy. Honest laughter, beautiful food, meaningful work, places where the nervous system can soften, relationships where people can actually breathe, homes that feel alive, communities where people are not punished for being luminous. Tonight the garden remembers its beauty. In the first garden we must restore is the field of attention within us. Because what you repeatedly notice, you begin to strengthen. And what you strengthen begins shaping your inner world. And that world you carry within eventually becomes the world we build around ourselves. The official timeline continues. This is from inner light to living culture. Family, let us recognize where we are. This is not another disconnected transmission. This is an official timeline. This is a living sequence, a coherent progression. You did not enter here by accident, I promise fucking you. It took will. The dream has entered the world. The garden became a living network. The lions have remembered its heart. And the inner sun took the throne. The heart became a sun. The light became architecture, and the pillars took their place, and now, tonight, the garden remembers its beauty. This matters because awakening without continuing becomes spiritual entertainment. One powerful moment, one giant emotional release, one beautiful realization, then back to the same patterns. The official timeline means each teaching must become the foundation for the next. The dream was not enough, it needed soil. The garden was not enough, it needed protection. The lion was not enough, it needed a heart. The heart was not enough, it needed a throne. The throne was not enough, it needed a radiance. Radiance was not enough, damn, it needed architecture. Architecture was not enough, it needed a living pillars. And pillars are not enough. If the world they hold becomes empty of beauty, structure without beauty becomes machinery. Power without beauty becomes domination. Discipline without beauty becomes punishment. Civilization without beauty becomes survival with better branding. We are not building a cleaner cage. We are building conditions in which life can become fully expressed. The official timeline is moving now from architecture into the culture. Culture is what a structure repeatedly rewards, what it celebrates and what makes it normal, what it teaches people to expect. A culture can reward fear. It can reward performance, competition. It can actually reward exhaustion and conforming. Or it can also reward truth, creativity, care, excellence, humility, and beauty. The pillar has taken their place. Now the atmosphere around them must become worthy of what they are holding. Quantum technicians, sustainable transformation requires continuing with new sites that become meaningful when they are integrated into behavior, into systems, into the environment, into the cultural norms rather than experienced as isolated emotional events. In simple terms, every lesson has been preparing the ground for the next one. Now we build a culture, beauty, enough to live inside. Damn, this is a sacred garden of remembering in its beauty. Damn, bro. Beauty is radiance, bro. Beauty is real art. Because beauty is not the opposite of truth. It is what truth looks like when life is allowed to fucking breathe. Some people distrust beauty. They assume that if something is beautiful, it must be shallow, artificial, naive, unaware of suffering. But true beauty is not the denial of darkness. It is what becomes possible when the darkness does not receive the final word. That's why I'm saying we got children of the rose up in this bitch. We got some royal monads. A flower is not beautiful because death does not exist. It is beautiful because it blooms while death exists. The sunset does not become less magnificent because night is approaching. It's beautiful. Its beauty is intensified by the fact that the moment cannot be held. A face becomes more beautiful when you know what it has survived. A voice becomes more powerful when you can hear the truth it once struggled to speak. Damn. A body becomes more beautiful when you remember how faithful it carried life through the fear, through the grief, the pressure, through the work and the desire and the change. Beauty is not perfection. Perfection is often lifeless, too smooth, too controlled, too afraid of history. Beauty has texture. Beauty has memory. Beauty has character. Beauty is the visible intimacy between life and time. That is why the contrast between life and death can make beauty feel almost unbearable. You see the rose, and you know it will fade. You see someone you love laughing, and some part of you know the moment is passing while you are still inside it. You feel your own body alive, warm, sensual breathing, and you understand that this physical experience is temporary. This whole experience is a temporal field, in fact. That knowledge does not have to produce despair. It can produce devotion. Wow. Begin to appreciate, value. It can make you look more closely, touch more gently, speak more honest. Stop postponing affection. Stop acting like beauty will wait forever for your attention. The awareness of death can sharpen the appetite for life. Not recklessly, reverently. It can remind you to wear the clothes, to take the picture, say the loving thing, make the art, dance boldly, laugh loudly, kiss softly, eat the fruit while it's ripe, stand in the sunlight. Let yourself be seen. Beauty becomes sacred when we stop treating life as though we have unlimited time to appreciate it. Quantum technicians, awareness of impermanence can increase appreciation. Yep. Emotional presence and meaningful actions by helping the mind recognize the value of experiences that might otherwise be taken for granted. Things matter partially because they do not last forever. Notice them while they are here. Also, you are allowed to know you are fine and you are attractive. So you could take a whole Nova breath. Confidence. Hold on. You're allowed to know you're attractive. False humility is still a distortion. False humility is still distortion. Let us speak directly. Some of you have been taught that confidence is dangerous, that knowing your beauty makes you arrogant, that enjoying your body makes you shallow, that recognizing your magnetism somehow diminishes your spirituality. Got me all the way fucked up. So you learn to make yourself smaller, no more. A lot of us, we spent most of our life deflecting compliments. You hide behind humor and you dressed down your own radiance. Why? You pretend not to notice the way people respond to your presence. You've learned to be uncomfortable whenever the mirror confirms something that you've been trained to not admit. But beauty does not become sacred by denying it. Power does not become ethical by pretending it does not exist. The mature path is not self-rejection, it is self-recognition without superiority. So we're going to take a Nova breath, and then I'm going to get online on my other phone, hop in the whip, and block this person. Let's go. Lead in the charge. They need a body. They starving, bro. They need a body. I claim absolute sovereignty, bro. Hear me. Breaking free.
Something gon' activate in me. Nova bomb off 1, 2, 3. It's okay and breathe. In alignment, we'll get the God. We'll never stop. Elevate the soul. The Merkava. Alter the state of mind, emotion.
The spells don't work. This ain't me, or this is just universal. A lot of us upgrade with the lower astros. They have no power. They need a body, and they try to hijack you. The temporal wars. Anyways.
Oh, get the line. Stella Cabrera, Barbara, planetary stewards all night. I will never chill. I've already died. Back to life, golden wings.
Halo eye.
Cosmic surfer.
Yeah, I think this was a test because normally I spaz, bro. I'm so proud of myself right now.
The glow elixir cards, so start shine.
599.
Royal mission.
Hey, I go in.
For the kill, determined in my art, superpower, divine will. When things don't make sense, it's okay. Breathe, sit still. In the trap, had to heal just to feel. They said born in the sin, but now it's a sine wave. I am.
Yo, dude, you know what the dude just said? Good luck with Satan's kingdom. Yeah, good luck with my balls in your mouth, bitch. You getting blocked, bro. The fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought this was, bro? I don't play in your game, bro. I don't play in your little sandbox, bro. I'm outside the box, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? And the sad part is people are gonna watch this video. They're not gonna know what I'm referring to because this dude just got blocked. But they trying to harvest energy. because they need a body. They trying to provoke. And normally I'm a guardian, so normally I'll go there, bro, and I love it. But for some reason I feel protected. I feel wisdom. I feel peace. I feel beauty. I feel grace. I feel like that was a test, because I am emotional like that. I am a spaz. People that know me, I'm Ronin, bro. I'm primordial. I have to learn how to talk, learn how to walk right, learn how to communicate with people. Yo, for real. This is real life intelligence, bro. And I actually feel good.
Deep breathing, high voltage, listen, keep it
camera rolling, keep it rolling. Black party. What's it mean to be chosen?
Listen, beyond reason, just
listen.
Terry Stewart on I will never chill. I've already died. Back to life, golden wings, halo eye, cosmic surfer, new art, planetary, body collide.
Definitely necessary. And that's why I be getting frustrated, because I do coding and I'm learning to be balanced. I can't afford to lose my shit, so I'll be getting pissed, bro, because I'm dealing with I see, here I go. So it's teaching me how to manage, like, you don't got to lose your whole identity on everything, bro. You know, because there's like levels to this. Like, you try to, never mind, we're going to tap in. Come on, my Virgo ass. If you like a CEO of your cymatic, you understand? Sometimes the distributor, the supplier, things be fucked up, and it's like, okay, you just incompetent. That's why I gotta breathe.
It's okay, breathe, sit still.
When things don't make sense, I literally gotta tell myself to breathe. That's not weakness. That's what fucking divine beings do, bro. Because spirit is just breath. Oh, cool. You little spirit. You need a body, son. Some of us are fucking light beings, solar beings. And I'm not saying it to flex. I'm saying it's because it's divine awareness. It's like not even a flex. We're still babies. You know, we're developing ourselves. How did we get here, bro? Oh, yeah. Because a lot of us, 11:01 on the fucking time, pretend not to notice the way people respond to your presence. Your presence is divine, bro. Your presence is a gift. Straight the fuck up, bro. And that ain't ego, bro. That's divine awareness. You can know you're attractive without believing anyone else is less beautiful. I see beauty in all things, bro. As you and a lot of you can relate. It ain't that deep. You starting to see red is more red. It's more subtle. You seeing subtle beauty. You seeing soul aspects. Son of a bitch. You can enjoy your face, in your body, in your hair, in your eyes, in your style. You can enjoy your voice, your energy, your sensuality. You can recognize that your presence has impact. That when you are regulated, damn, you're fine. Oh my God, when you're in body, when you're at your pinnacle, you're on your throne, sitting there distributing your intelligence, honest and alive. You carry an undeniable charge. There is something erotic about full presence. Not because everything must become sexual, but because Eros is life force. The current that says, I am here. I can feel. I can desire. I create. I respond. I am not fucking dead inside. There is a difference between performing sexuality for approval and allowing your natural aliveness to inhabit your body without shame. That takes a lot to heal for some of us. Real shit. You didn't see the attack in the comments I just blocked? They try to shame, guilt, all these other, like, these seals. You can't, listen, I'm out the box, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. We all played the fucking knight role, the king role. We played the emperor role. Like, now we on this cosmic role. Like, Have mercy, please. It's very interesting because allow the current to move through you, allowing your natural aliveness to inhabit your body without having shame. One begs to be chosen, the other already belongs to itself. One asks, do you think I'm attractive? The other breathes, I know life is moving through me. The second energy is magnetic. It does not chase. It does not advertise desperately. It does not need everyone to agree. It simply occupies its own form. So beautiful soul star majesties, you are allowed to enjoy being embodied. You are allowed to feel attractive. You are allowed to carry yourself like someone's worth looking at. You are allowed to walk into the fucking room knowing you brought something alive with you to the party. I'm serious. Just do not turn your beauty into a weapon. Do not use your attraction to manipulate. But here's the thing. We have wisdom. I don't even got to tell you that. It's because lesser spirits in the lower astros, they try to project and imprint. Biofrac that shit. Do not use your attraction to manipulate, because you already know. And definitely do not reduce yourself to just an appearance. Got me fucked up. Do not let external desires become the only mirror through which you recognize your worth. Enjoy the flower. Do not mistake the flower for the entire garden. Quantum technician's healthy body confidence involves recognition and recognizing and enjoying one's attractiveness without making self-worth dependent on comparison, external approval, or some type of sexual validation. You can know you look damn good without acting like you are better than anybody. It's okay. Attention is the first creative act. What you rehearse becomes easier to see. Before you build anything with your hands, you build through attention. Attention is a selection out of millions of sensation, memory, possibilities, and signals. The mind chooses what enters the foreground. What you repeatedly place in the foreground begins shaping the world you experience. This does not mean unpleasant realities disappear because you think positivity. It does not mean injustice becomes imaginary. It does not mean pain should be ignored. It means attention is limited. And what receives, it gains psychological weight. If you constantly scan for betrayal, you will notice every uncertain gesture. If you constantly scan for failure, you will interpret every delay as evidence. If you constantly scan for danger, the body may remain prepared for a threat even in moments where safety is available. If you practice noticing beauty, you begin recognizing life that fear had trained you to overlook. The sunlight touching the floor, the shape of a tree, the way someone's voice softens when they feel safe, the small kindness no one announced, the discipline it took for you to get out of bed, the fact that your body is breathing without requiring your supervision. Thank God for that. Thank God for that, by the way. Most of us would forget by lunchtime. Attention does not merely observe the world. It organizes experience. This is why culture fight for your attention. They advertise, the algorithms, new cycles want it, fear wants it, old wounds want your attention. Every system understands that attention is energy. What you attend to becomes easier to think about. What becomes easier to think about becomes easier to feel. Welcome, Jen. Oh, we lit. What becomes easier to feel becomes easier to act upon. Attention becomes perception. Perception becomes an emotion. Emotion influences action. Action repeated becomes a habit. Habits become culture. And damn, that was a lot. Cultures become civilizations. So when we say beauty matters, we are not discussing decoration. We are discussing a civilization, a civilizational direction. What do we teach people to notice? What becomes normalized in the field? Do we train the eye only towards catastrophe? Or do we develop the capacity to witness suffering, to respond intelligently, and still recognize what remains worthy of protection? A person who cannot see beauty will eventually stop understanding why life should be protected in the first place. Quantum technician attention influences your perception, emotional response, and the memory formation, and behavioral repeated attention patterns train the brain to move readily, notice similar signals in the future. What you keep looking for becomes easier to find. Choose your focus consciously. Your nervous system must learn to receive beauty. Safety can feel unfamiliar after survival. Some people say they want peace, but when peace arrives, they become restless. Damn. They say they want love, but when someone treats them gently, suspicion appears. They say they want beauty, but when life becomes soft, they search for the hidden cost. This does not mean they are broken. It may mean their nervous system became highly trained in survival, and when the body has lived through that much instability, calm can feel suspicious. Consistency can feel boring. Kindness can feel manipulative. Pleasure can trigger guilt. Beauty can feel temporal enough that the mind refuses to trust it. The system says, do not relax. Something is coming. Do not enjoy this. You may lose it. Do not let yourself become happy. The disappointment will hurt you more. So even when beauty appears, the body remains at the door, checking for the identification. Healing is not only becoming able to survive pain, it is becoming able to receive goodness without immediately preparing for its disappearance. Can you sit in a peaceful room without creating a problem? Can you receive a compliment without arguing? Can someone love you without forcing them to prove it every hour? Can you enjoy pleasure without earning it through exhaustion first? Can you enjoy it? Can your body recognize beauty as nourishment rather than danger? Damn, this takes practice. Do you understand? You guys are awesome. I look down, I see good energy. That is so awesome. I'm still blocking this person, but damn, you guys are awesome. The garden remembers its beauty. You are beautiful. Period. Period. Let's play some music while I set my shit up to block this person. We tapping in. Go road it. They need a body, bro. You can't blame them. They need a body. They're not living their truth, so they go to people who actually are standing in their truth, and they try to tell them about them. Because they're trying to get a reaction, because they need alchemical structure. They need some type of structure. They can't hold their own. So, yeah. That's really what it is, though. It could honestly be someone that claims to love me, too. That's the fucked up part. Because think about it, the fine line between love and hate, it could really be... Come on, we're gonna listen to this. Come on. Because who would really put the time in to do all that?
Ronin, demigod, and I get it now. Destructor, destroyer, disturber, I don't care. Whatever you gotta tell yourself to make the world go further. I really don't care.
Right?
Aggression,
Love it, yeah,
try
let's
to
go.
keep it
Come on.
cordial, let them watch, stare eyes on us. Psychological operations. Don't
Block
keep
buddy.
pace, odds, do your best. Oh wait, you already did. Now I'm coming, better be aware. Bringing the quantum towers down. The whisper of ancient songs in the air. Young Neptune.
That's why, and I know I ruined it, I paused it, but listen, that's why they come at you with who, what, where, why, and when. The first thing out there, these demons' mouth, like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Like, they get out, like, it's always who, what, where, and when. I'm too busy being me, bro. I don't care about the identity, bro. Go fuck yourself. For real. Let's go. I love it.
Big step,
Get my blood going.
Let's go, turn it up, let's get weird. After this false steward standing ready, player up, lock in, 412 body, mind, body, level up.
Bam, bam.
Station, never stuck. I used to get so many
Turn me on.
things, now
Don't do
I
that.
give a fuck.
Don't do that.
Don't chill, PTSD when I even bring it up. Damn, keep it moving through portals, let's go. Better keep up, stay at zero, let's go. Align, let you know if no jump. Always doing too much and not enough. Like, what's the point of rapping if it don't matter to God? I'm about to go off, Nova, 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 going off. You
Come
see
on.
me when I was
Hey.
soft rose, little lamb. Now I'm big stepping to make a lion of the lambs.
8-8. We going through this portal. They can't stop you, baby. I swear to God. That's that threshold, baby. That's that birth.
So extra, extraterrestrial, just getting started.
Feeling
Feeling
the
the flow.
flow.
Oh my God.
They didn't know. Young elder God.
Lane lines on the go, smooth spirit, mighty winds, hard flow with the force.
Living pillar, yo.
City course.
That's what you are. Give up to God. Hey.
My route will never stop.
I met with so much love right now. It's crazy.
Big step in the game, stomp yard. When I go
I go
hard.
hard.
Get in the universe, a true archer, aiming at the stars. Hop in the light with Merkel rolling. Demigod, and I get it now. Destructor, destroyer, disturber, I don't care. Whatever you gotta tell yourself to make the world go further. I really don't care. Passive aggression, it got me trying to keep it cordial.
Yo, the people in this room, they've been with me for years, bro. Like, people don't know, bro. They've been with me for years.
I'm coming back to you aware, bringing the
They really
quantum
love
towers
me.
down. Whisper up ancient songs in the air. Young Neptune, big step, I got
Right.
scared. Let's go, turn it up, let's get weird. After this false steward standing ready, player up.
Real shit, that should give me. It's okay to recognize that you're beautiful. Your beauty is healing. It's virtuous. Yeah. You can enjoy pleasure without earning it through exhaustion first. Can your body recognize beauty as nourishment rather than fucking danger? And this takes practice. That's why fucking beauty is the word. It's art, dude. It's the illumination. It's the radiation of what's been illuminated. It's pure essence radiating. Being small. You could begin small. Stay with one pleasant sensation for 10 seconds longer than usual. Maybe warm water, soft fabric, some good food, beautiful song. Notice the impulse to leave the moment. Then breathe. Tell the body nothing is being demanded from you right now, that I am allowed to receive this. Real shit, bro. This is some real shit. It has nothing to do with you, heaven and hell. You are a loser, your worth. You don't lose your identity. That's too low on the spectrum. This is systematically, bro. A lot of you already do. I'm still going to cook, though. Beauty becomes medicine when the nervous system learns it does not have to defend itself against every good thing. It's okay. For real. Receiving ain't the easiest. After a lot of trauma and prolonged stress, the nervous system may become biased towards the threat detection. Slowly practicing awareness of safe and pleasant experiences can help expand the body's capacity to remain present with calm, connection, and pleasure. That's not a joke, bro. It's very real. That's why a lot of us had it teary. I did. It took me years sitting with myself like a full-on weirdo, connecting with my own avatar again. Sometimes you must teach your body that good things are safe to feel. The sacred pause is not empty. It is where the old story loses its momentum. We are a day out of time right now. That's why people want to try to fucking... I'm not even going to get on that timeline, bro. You are a timeline unto yourself. You know that? You've been in your golden timeline. Everything is... I ain't even going to get on that shit. The sacred pause is not empty. This is where the old story loses momentum. We have spoken about the sacred pause before, but today we must enter it differently. Yesterday's pause helped us organize. Today's pause is here and it helps us to perceive. When life moves quickly, we often see only function. Get there. Finish this. Answer that. Solve the problem. Make the deadline. Keep everyone alive. The mind becomes so task-oriented that beauty disappears from the field. This is so true. Not because beauty left, because speed narrowed perception. The sacred pause widens the lens. It's asking, what is present that urgency has prevented me from noticing? What has became beautiful while I was busy trying to survive? What part of me has quietly healed? What relationship has softened? What ability have I developed? What new strength now feels ordinary only because I have become accustomed to carrying it? Yeah, I'm still thinking about how you guys were just blowing up my chat with like fucking so much love when that dude got overwhelmed. It was like y'all some fucking Power Rangers, bro. I look down, all I see is love. That shit crazy. Listen, that's funny. The pause right now that we're experiencing between cycle is not nothing. It is a release point. A place where the old story no longer has enough momentum to drag your ass automatically into the next chapter. You didn't crash out. You were supposed to fucking crash out. I was supposed to crash out. I'm a fucking miracle, dude. If I didn't hop in my whip and be in my body and stand in my truth, that last comment would have took me to a whole nother fucking world, bro. That's not a flex, bro. That's just self-awareness of my own development and being structured. A lot of you are fucking foundational. And you're so foundational, not by man, but by the universe. And upon this foundation, a new world's being built. You are sturdy as a bitch. And we are experiencing a pause right now. A place where the old story can no longer gain enough momentum to slingshot your ass. You can stop. You can look around and choose not from fantasy, not from denial, but from presence. The official timeline does not advance because a date changes. It advances because consciousness stops repeating the previous cycle unconsciously. That a new calendar means nothing if you carry the same examined pattern into it. Ashe, not today, Satan. Not today. Come on. Listen, a portal means nothing if you enter it while still refusing to be honest. A new year means nothing if the old fear remains the architect. The true gateway is the moment you became present enough to choose differently. Damn. That moment. That can happen on a sacred date. It could also happen on a random ass Tuesday while folding towels. Spirit is not offended by ordinary settings. Quantum technicians. Pausing interrupts automatic behavioral loops and gives the brain an opportunity to reassess patterns, to integrate learning, and to make more deliberate choices. A new chapter begins when you stop repeating the old one automatically. Ashizzle? The life review is not a trial. Look back without turning against yourself. There are seasons when the past returns. Memory you thought were finished. Old decisions, relationships, embarrassing moments, versions of yourself you no longer understand. Sometimes the mind presents these memories with all the compassion of a hostile prosecutor. Exhibit A, that thing you said 12 years ago. Exhibit B, the person you trusted after red flags arrived wearing fireworks. Exhibit C, the haircut. We do not need to reopen that case. Sometimes, some mistakes have already suffered enough. But seriously, reflection can become truly cruel when awareness grows faster than self-compassion. You look back with consciousness you have now and condemn the person you were then for not knowing what only experience could teach. That is not wisdom. That is hindsight used as a weapon, and you're an asshole. A life review should not be a trial. It should be an integration. What happened? What did I believe? And what was I protecting? What did I not know yet? What was affected? Who was affected? What responsibility is mine? What repair is still possible? What pattern must end? And what wisdom belongs to the future? You do not heal by pretending you never caused harm. You also do not heal by becoming permanently identified with your worst moment. Accountability says, I will face what happened. Shame says, what happened is all I am. Accountability creates movement. Shame creates a what is that called? A paralysis. What's that called when your body can't move? You become paralyzed. Look back, honestly, grief. A lot of years, pain, turmoil, grief, apologizing where appropriate. Repair what can be repaired. Learn. Then allow lessons to become architecture. The purpose of memory is not to keep you imprisoned in the former house. It is to prevent you from rebuilding it unconsciously. Quantum technicians, constructive reflection separates behavior from identity and allowing accountability, learning, repair, and future change without collapsing into a global self-condemnation. Simple terms, face what happened, learn from it. Do not turn your past into a permanent sentence. As bad as people want it. Thank you guys for being here. We're about halfway through. I'm about to play some music, but I do appreciate you guys.
In the void between stars.
Let's get it. Tonight is lit. Come on.
A winter warrior walks alone, carrying the weight of galaxies and fractured light. Every shadow, every trial leads to a single awakening.
Ascended master, dying around, yeah. 7 cities, rise up, start to see. Come alive, some conversion coming together, like in the back, so
Yeah.
galaxy.
Thank you guys. Can't have a quarterback without a receiver. We a team out here, bro.
Went to such a East Coast and I go will get through the guards with my will, but never fall. Had to be secure, sovereign, planning to restructure myself. Not ego, but damn yourself. The spirituality, rainbow, mystical unicorn. How exciting, the soul is not local will. High planetary form, self-esteem, temperamented, pink playmate, soft.
I get extra mad because bullies are bullies, bro. And alpha ain't impressive. Being an alpha ain't impressive. You don't understand. It's not impressive.
Everything, so come here and listen. Higher heart, break the codes. It's not separate, okay, holographic, multi-dimensional, angelic being. Time is up, wake up from this dream. You know it's no job, but it's just like me. Like, oh my god, I'm on the wave feels so good. Through the fence, like the bottom child of the road.
Right, let's go.
Level up, upgrades, we say it's the royalty. Still the trailblazers and finding ways. You're way too hard to hold, to find to let go. Still you flow high, electric, magnetic, conductive, plastic waves. Wave after wave, rave for love. Tectonic plate shakes, somatic sound shape. New burn activates. Went to such a East Coast and I go. Will get to the guards with my will. will never fall. Had to be secure, sovereign, planning to restructure myself. Not ego, but damn yourself. The spirituality, rainbow, mystical unicorn. How exciting.
Yo, we are lighting it up today. Let's fucking go.
Self-esteem, temperamented, pink flaming, soft. You don't
Think so.
Higher heart, break the codes, reaching through the screen. It's not separate, okay, holographic, multi-dimensional, angelic being. Time is up, wake up from this dream. You know if no jump, and let you slide with me. Ascending master, nightmare, seven sea. Rise up, start see. Come alive, so pressure coming together.
We still standing. We here. You know, you being here tells a whole story, bro. You have a whole origin story. Your presence carries like ooey. You understand? Like, I'm gonna let it rock though. You guys wanna listen to another? Come on, listen. I don't know what's about to play, but we're about to find out. Oh yeah, this is pressure.
Sun's still rising, but we're already ahead of it. Arrival in style. Flow over force.
Ooh!
Always.
Big energy. Ooh!
Slow, whole room shift. They can feel it when the aura hit. I was down and I had to sit with it. Now I'm back and they can't deal with it. I was quiet, I was building. Every loss I turned
to a billion. Come on.
They was talking,
but I ain't listening.
Now I'm up with
on the vision.
I don't move
like I used to. Come on. I refuse to.
Had to die, rest in peace to the old me. Now I'm stepping in like a new dude. Who's that? The golden surfer got an attitude. Shift the atmosphere, beats that coming through. Miller making the beer, let's go. This is our year. The rise of the legends, elite God mode, top tier. I was low, but I held my ground. Lost it all, had to turn around. Now the light got them hearing sounds. When I move, it's a different sound. They didn't know what it took in me. Now they're all looking at me like, damn, step on the scene, yeah, pressure on me, I don't fold. Now big step when I walk, whole zone loud. Came back lit, got the glow now. Whole world feel the pressure when I show out. Pressure on me, I don't break. 10 toes down and I don't shake. They ain't see what I made. Now it's me every time that they play, yeah. Yeah, now they watch how I step in. Every aura, no question. I was gone, learned my lesson. Now I'm moving like a solar gone over weapon. Don't talk, just listen. Whole frequency just lifted. The whole world was asleep and we were gifted. Now they see how we did it. Look, big step, no small moves. Cut ties, I don't start moves. And every scar got a story. Now it shine when I walk through. Proof every storm has a silver lining. So keep climbing.
Every storm has a silver lining, bro. That ain't a joke.
I was low, but I held my ground.
You were connected.
Lost it all, had to turn around. Now the light got them hearing sounds. When I move, it's a different sound. They didn't know what it took in me. Now they're all looking at me like, damn, step on the scene, yeah, pressure on me, I don't fold. Now big step when I walk, whole zone loud. Came back lit, got the glow now. Whole world feel the pressure when I show out.
Pressure on me, and I don't break, no.
10 toes down and I don't shake. They ain't see what I made. Now it's me every time that they play, yeah.
Pressure, big stepper.
Before the throne, there was the journey. Now, there is the sound.
Hey, 11:33. Let's go. Yeah, you guys got a whole origin story, everything. Humility is openness. The new leaders do not need to know everything. The older model of leadership often performs certainty. It speaks loudly and answers quickly. It avoids correction, treats not knowing as weakness. But these new leaders is not powerful because they are never uncertain. They are powerful because uncertainty does not destroy their center self to be influenced by truth. A humble person can listen without disappearing, change their mind without losing their dignity, receive correction without interpreting it as annihilation, and recognize another person's wisdom without feeling displaced. This is strength. Arrogance is often stressed intelligence trying to protect itself from exposure. It needs to remain superior. It cannot rest. It must always know, always direct, always prove. Humility does not carry that tension. It understands. I may be responsible for leading and still have something to learn from the people beside me. The sacred lake atop the mountain receives the sky because it is still. Its influence does not come through noise, it comes through depth. The new leader does not force every person to reflect their own image. They become clear enough to receive what the moment is actually showing them. Leadership is not the right to dominate the conversation. It is the responsibility to help the conversation serve the highest good. Sometimes that means speaking, and sometimes listening, deciding, admitting, I need more information. Sometimes saying I was wrong. Sometimes allowing someone else to lead because their gift is better suited to the moment. A leader who cannot be influenced by truth eventually becomes influenced only by ego. Quantum technicians' intellectual humility improves judgment. By allowing leaders to update beliefs, receive the feedback, consider diverse perspectives, and correct error before those errors become embodied in the system. Simple terms, humility does not mean thinking less of yourself. It means knowing you still have something to learn. This is where beauty becomes intelligence. The nervous system reads the environment before the mind can explain it. Period. Beauty communicates before language. You walk into a room and feel something before you identify the color, the arrangement, the sound, the light. The body has already responded. It may soften, open, become curious, or it may tighten, withdraw, prepare to leave. Environments teach the nervous system what kind of experience is expected there. A harsh space says move quickly, do not rest. A neglected space says nothing here is being cared for. A beautiful, intentional space can say you matter enough for this place to have been prepared. Beauty is not always expensive. It is not always luxury branding. It is attention made visible. A clean cup, a flower in the water, music chosen carefully, lightning that allows the eye to rest, food arranged with care, a very beautiful handwritten note, a room that reflects the beings who live there. Ashe, thank you for the rose, Pat. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, a handwritten note. That's beautiful. Beauty becomes intelligence when it improves the quality of relationships between a person and their environment. It can invite calm, presence, respect, creativity, and wonder. This is why oppressive systems often remove the beauty or reserve it only for the powerful. That's why you see a lot of schools that be fucking gray, looking like hospitals. When ordinary people are denied beauty, they are taught that their daily lives do not deserve reverence. But every human being deserves environments that support dignity. The new earth must not make beauty a privilege. Beauty belongs in schools, hospitals, homes, public spaces, technology, workplaces, communities, not as a superficial decoration covering dysfunction, as part of the function. A hospital can be clinically effective and still understand that frightened people need gentleness. A school can teach information and still recognize that children learn through color, through movement, through imagination, and through safety. A digital system can perform efficiently without treating human attention as raw material to be harvested. Beauty as designed to remember the soul of the user. Quantum technicians, environmental design influences stress, attention, mood, behavior, and social interaction. A thoughtful sensory conditions can support calm, dignity, creativity, and clearer thinking. Simple terms, a cared for environment helps people feel cared for. Your body is not a problem to solve, it is the place life chooses to touch the world. Ashe, we got 12 solid people here. We had an hour and 35 minutes. Yeah, we lit. Oh, we lit. Tap in, tap in. Get your water. Wasn't ready.
The Metal Alchemist, thank you for joining me on this magical adventure.
For generations you've slept.
Got it. Got my water. Yes. Ashe, that's what's up.
To wake you. Wake up, Tenno. Wake up.
Hello, hello. Morning breeze. Clouds that dance and the sun that freezes.
Go.
She said, I'm back. Let's go.
Hey, Grand Rising, what's up? Did you hear the news? It's pretty wild, I gotta say.
No, I haven't heard anything. What news are you talking about? You've got me curious now.
Man, you're in for a surprise. Here, let me send you a link. You gotta see this for yourself. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
Oh, we here, family.
Tap the code or hit that tag. Cash at me at $King Chains.
This right here, this something, this one, feel different. Now we're moving.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of violence hidden inside the way people speak about their own bodies. Yeah, 8-8, we getting through this portal, baby. We're getting through this threshold. Bro, real talk, there's been so much just literally a veil, a threshold of timelines in general. It started with I couldn't go outside for a couple of days because of smoke from Canada. All these things that are adding up, just friction, and it's definitely a threshold. Oh, it's Saturn's retro? Oh my god. Better lock in. Saturn takes it and pushes it inward. Come on, tap in.
Now I'm back, free soul, star majesty. Why should I regulate to a being that don't
even leave?
Mama know you feeling me. I refuse to stop, lay low. Pretend not to see what was missing is we are higher states of beings. All is one promoter feels 11-11. Disturb if you must, but distribution to the network is life. 11 is the first ascending, now ascending master planetary, ascended mastery. You hearing me? Echo replay, let it resonate, anchored like O's future humanity. I've been talking to the stars, and they be talking back, talking back. Like what is that? I had to learn to lose myself just to find out where we're at. Light goes in my soul, and no, I don't need a map. And every scar that I got, yeah, I earned all that. I don't beg, don't fold, no ever break. Had the real gift of God, super dark, just to resonate. And if you don't hear me, it's too late. I'm aligned with the source, don't hesitate. This right here, this something, this one, it feel different. Now we're moving with direction, golden eye with the vision. Now I realize the truth that I am the mission. A better world, better me, what the world needs. So excuse me, I will not beg, I will not plead for what is my right to be. You see, I will not apologize for what I had to crawl through just to be me. I don't care anymore, I don't. Worst part is you're not hearing me. I'm still me, bigger, better version. Send your frequency. Higher hue, Nova, bomb. 1, 2, 3.
Yo, so I got a question. Don't judge me. Y'all, listen. Y'all been peeing a lot lately? Don't tell me I'm old. I'm only a couple thousand years old. Don't do that to me. Yo, let's get back into this message. This one right here. Hey. With the vision. Fuck, bro. All the shit we had to go through just to be here, dude. Got a whole origin story. You know how many demons we slayed already in this live? Nodes of the moon move into Aqua and Leo today. Wow. That is right. Aqua. Aquarius is the counterpart, right? That's interesting. Okay, so the harmonic planetary coherence point. I made slides for all this shit too. Damn. Gotta say yes, yeah. Your body is not a problem to solve, you know. You'd be surprised there's so much violence that hidden inside the way people speak about their own fucking bodies. Too big, too small, too old, too soft, too scared, too different, not enough, too much, too much. The body becomes an object under constant inspection. Moved out of Pisces and Virgos. Yo, y'all be dropping gems. For real, you told me Saturn is retro too. Aquarius, Sun, Leo, Moon. That is intense, bro. That is beautiful, actually. But let's go. The body. Your body is not a failed advertisement. It is your living interface with existence, its fucking self. Through this body, you have tasted sweetness, heard music, felt water, held another person, made sweet, passionate love, experienced desire, carried grief, created sound. You have moved through space. You have known pleasure, known pain, known the intimacy of being alive. Your body is not beautiful only when it matches a trend. Trends are temporary agreements made by industries that benefit when you remain dissatisfied. Your body carries a deeper beauty, the beauty of function, the beauty of your history, of expression, of sensuality, of presence. The way your face changes when you genuinely laugh. 144 at the time. I was gonna say some crazy shit, and y'all, it would have been funny, but nah, keep moving. The way your entire posture shifts when you stop asking permission to exist. To me, this is extremely attractive. Embodiment is attractive. You at your pinnacle, you in your confidence, you banging it out, that is attractive. A person who is actually inside their body has actual gravity. They are not floating above themselves, watching from a perspective of imagined judgment. They are here, fully present and embodied, breathing, moving, occupying, feeling. You do not have to love every part of your appearance every fucking day, but stop treating your body like an enemy camp. Begin with respect. Think the legs, think the lungs, thank the hands, thank the heart, thank the skin. Thank the body for carrying you through every identity you have outgrown. Dress it with care. I was going to say thank that ass, but I was being dramatic. Feed it, move it, rest it, touch it without contempt. Let pleasure become gratitude instead of guilt. Let your body know it belongs to someone who intends to protect it. Quantum technicians' body respect can improve well-being even when body image is imperfect. Focusing on function, sensory experience, and compassionate care reduces the harmful effects of constant self-surveillance. Your body does not need to be perfect to deserve love, pleasure, or care. Stop performing beauty and begin inhabiting it. Presence is more magnetic than perfection. There is a kind of beauty built for observation. Every angle managed, every expression rehearsed, every moment calculated. It may receive attention, but performance is exhausting. Because the person cannot simply exist. They must continuously monitor how existence appears. Ashizo. Inhabit beauty is different. It emerges when you stop leaving yourself to watch yourself. You're no longer standing outside the body asking, how do I look? You are inside the experience asking, how does this feel? Am I present? Is my ass honest? Am I enjoying this? That shift changes everything. The eyes become warmer. The moment becomes natural. The voice gains texture. The face becomes expressive. Perfection often creates distance. Presence creates intimacy. Presence creates intimacy. Damn. People are attracted to someone who seems available to the moment. That's right, Summer. She said you could feel it in your body before you understand it in your mind. Come on. Not available for consumption, available for life. A person eating and actually tasting, dancing and actually feeling the music, speaking and actually meaning the words, listening without waiting to perform the next response, laughing without checking whether the laugh looked attractive. Damn. That is beauty, not the absence of awkwardness, the absence of self-abandonment. That is attractive. Some of you would become instantly more magnetic if you stop trying so hard to look magnetic. Your face is tired, let it rest. Your shoulders have been posing for 3 years, release them. Damn. You do not have to seduce the furniture. Come back into your body. The room can survive your natural posture. Quantum technicians, excessive self-monitoring reduces spontaneity and connection. Embodied attention increases authenticity, emotional expressiveness, and interpersonal presence. Simple terms, you become more attractive when you stop watching yourself and start fucking living. Appreciation is a form of attunement. What you honor begins to reveal more of itself. Appreciation is more than gratitude language. It is refined attention. To appreciate something is to perceive its value more fully. The more carefully you look, the more detailed appears. A person you have known for years can become invisible through familiarity. You stop noticing the shape of their hands, the particular sound of their laugh, the effort they make, the kindness that was hidden inside the ordinary routines. You assume there will always be another moment to see them. Appreciation reverses that numbness. It says, let me look again, not because things change, because I am willing to become available to it. This applies to your life, to the room, to the body, to the relationships, to the works, and to the community. It belongs to the natural world. Appreciation is not pretending everything is good. It is refusing to let what is different erase what is still precious. You cannot grieve and appreciate. Be angry and appreciative. Demand change and be appreciative. Beauty does not require denial. It requires enough awareness to hold complexity. The garden contains bloom and decay. The ocean carries calm and danger. The human heart holds devotion and fear. Maturity does not choose one and erase the other. It sees the whole. Appreciation makes perception more accurate because it restores dimensions that stress had removed. When fear narrows the world, appreciation widens it again. Ashe. I need some music, bro. I need some water, man. Go, Ronette. Creativity is how beauty enters the timeline, family. Let's go. We almost at the 2-hour mark. We're doing good, family. We really at a threshold. You can't tell by your environment. You can't tell by just in general. That means a lot, God. She said I'm on fire tonight. Let's go. For real, for real. You're at a literal threshold. It's like hitting your head against the wall, and like as you're hitting your head against the wall, it's like, oh, I'm hitting my head against the wall. You're outgrowing your environment. It is so natural for you to be kicked out the womb. Not kicked out, but delivered. To be delivered. To have safe passage. To outgrow your environment. To outgrow the womb that you're in, the space that you've been traversing. It is so natural. It's so beautiful. Oh, I paused the music. I was vibing. The anticipation is freaking strong. Right? Right, Jen? Divine union, baby. Let's get it. Divine union is why we're here. Those old comments would have knocked us on our ass, but we are whole within ourselves, stable node, and we have a network. It's palpable. You guys are very expansive. Jupiter.
I'm gone in the vibe, I was born in a major. Death to the critics, gon' see later. Tonight I'm changing it all. Changing the scene, child of the rose, red rose, crystalline, butterfly, unicorn, universe, and us, beloved, angelic beings, wake up from the screen. I'm sure you felt don't care anymore, over it, and I know you know what that means. I'm here now, vengeance of love. Be-5-4, here I come, ancestors banging on the drum, rave for love. So I go bang bang and turn it off. Never chill, let's be for real,
and it's interesting, as you become more present, people wanted to wear your structure, and they can't wear your structure while you're wearing it. They couldn't hijack your temporal field. They couldn't hijack your timeline, bro. This is a severe level up. This is not only fucking power. We're not having identity issues. You having power, wisdom, love. Like, you a heavy fucking hitter, bro.
Fracture out, self-multiplied. Love can't be quantified. Now local parts,
something greater. Feel like I'm flying. soulless shining. Come on.
Mighty lyric, I feel like I'm flying. So retrieval and
Now my own soul is shining.
this feeling I get
When I'm with you, Stella, Stella,
overflowing my waves. Sustaining storm powers in us. Divine union of
Ronan.
your love. Sustaining storm powers in us.
Why do I feel so family vibes right now? What is happening? Creativity is how beauty enters the timeline. Make something instead of only explaining everything. Damn, that one stung. Woo! Some truths become weaker when over-explained. The mind keeps circulating, cycles, circulating, analyzing, defining, trying to force an understanding. But there is a moment when the next level of integration must become creative. Create the poem, make the song, design the room, cook the meal, and take the picture. Arrange the flowers, build the page, paint the wall, create the garment, move the body. Sing the song, sing the sound before you know what it means. Creation allows the unconscious to speak through form. It gives emotion somewhere to go besides repetition. Right? I love that too. That's pretty dope. It translates inner life into something that can be witnessed, it can be shared, it can be shaped, and it can be transformed. Not every creation needs to become a product. Not every art form needs monetization. Not every sacred expression needs content strategy. Sometimes the soul wants to make something that will not improve the algorithm. It may survive. The algorithm is stronger than it looks. Create because beauty wants passage. Create because the world has enough commentary. Create because making something places you into a relationship with possibility. The artist does not wait for the entire future to become visible. They respond to one image, one rhythm, one line, one color, one feeling, then another. This is how the official timeline advances. Not only through the declarations, but through the artifacts, through the evidence, through the form, through the songs and the systems, the objects, the spaces and the stories. Beauty must become physical if it is going to become cultural. Quantum technicians, creative expression supports the emotional processing, meaning making, problem solving, and integration by converting the internal experience into the observable form. Internal experience into the observable form. That's real power. That's beautiful. That's art. Taking your illumination and making it radiation. Do not only think about beauty, make something beautiful. Care for what you have chosen to build. Your inspiration needs stewardship. Beginning is intoxicating. The new idea, the new relationship, the new project, the first spark. Anything is possible. Every meaningful beginning eventually is asking, will you care for me after the excitement passes? This is where beauty becomes stewardship. The garden cannot live on admiration. It needs water. It needs pruning. It needs soil. It needs protection. It needs attention. A relaying station, a relationship, cannot live on chemistry alone. It needs honesty. It needs repair and consistency. It needs listening. A project cannot live on inspiration alone. It needs maintenance, resources. It needs documentation. It needs rest. It needs adaptation. The question is not only what do I want to create, it is what am I willing to care for. Because neglected beauty becomes decay. And many people are attracted to beginnings while resisting responsibility to continue. They want the flower, not the gardening. The platform, not the upkeep. The community, not the difficult conversations. They even want your fucking body. Not the care, not the love, not the practice. But mature creation includes devotion. Not obsessive attachment, devotion. The repeated willingness to return. To notice what is needed now. To adjust. To sustain. To stop using newness as the only proof that life is happening. It's okay. There is a profound beauty in maintenance, in choosing again, in caring for what no longer produces constant excitement, but still carries a meaning. The future will be shaped not only by what we begin, but by what we become capable of sustaining. Quantum technicians' long-term growth depends on maintenance behaviors and constant attention. Resource allocation, feedback, and adaptation after the initial motivation of beginning starts to decline. Do not only create what excites you, care for what you create. Ashe. Ashe. Welcome, Mama Rose. There is life after birth. You understand? Birth is only the beginning. The garden remembers its beauty. Ashizo. Hold on, let me see. Did I go through everything? Hold on. I did. We lit. We had the game. We had a 2-hour mark. Oh, we didn't go through the portal? Hold on, we didn't go through the portal. We gotta go through the portal. Be right back. Strap it! Tap it! Going through the portal. Alright, we went through the portal. Just want to make sure. Listen. The garden remembers its beauty. Life becomes worth protecting again. Hello. This is where the stewards and the guardians are rising. Hello. Family, we have done serious work. We have spoken about healing. We have spoken about boundaries, leadership, architecture, and responsibilities. We have talked about systems, power, and service. And it's all necessary. But a civilization cannot survive on duty alone. A person cannot remain devoted to a life they never allow themselves to enjoy. Beauty restores. Beauty restores the reason beneath the responsibility. And this is why protect the earth. Because it is beautiful. Protect the body. Why? Because it is alive. Why repair the relationship? Because love remains possible. Why build another community, huh? Because belonging can feel like a warmth instead of surveillance. Why create the future? Because children deserve more than efficient survival. They deserve wonder, art, clean-ass water and safe homes, honest leadership, more music in public places, room to dream, people whose faces are not permanently hardened by exhaustion. Beauty reminds us what all structure is for. The pillars hold the roof. Hello? So life can gather underneath it. The boundaries protect the garden. So something tender can grow. The schedule creates time. So creativity can enter. This is deep, bro. The masculine rises so that creativity can enter. The agreement protects trust so relationships can deepen. The body receives care so the soul can continue experiencing the world. Tonight, the garden remembers its beauty. And when we stop treating beauty like it's like an extra thing, fucking beauty is the evidence of your coherence. Not a superficial perfection, but I said coherence. The sense that form, function, feeling, truth, and life belong together. This is the next official movement. The dream becomes visible. The garden became connected. The lion became courageous. The heart became sovereign. The sun became radiant. The light became structured, and the pillars became responsible. And now, the entire field becomes beautiful enough to awaken desire for life again. You do not build a better civilization only by defeating what is ugly. You build it by making what is beautiful strong enough to become normal. Quantum technicians, people are more likely to protect, maintain, and participate in systems that support meaning, dignity, connection, pleasure, and hope. Beauty can strengthen motivation by making the value of life emotionally perceptual. Beauty reminds us why the future is worth building. Ashe, y'all with me? Can I get some purple hearts if y'all with me? Let's play the song. I love speed watching these videos. Highly recommend it. Or regular, don't matter. You're my soul, my heart to art. We are passing a threshold. This is the day outside of time. That's why there's been so many attempts. And it's not good or bad, it's just that you literally outgrew the room. Yeah. Fire! And you're getting through the passage. Want you to know my love is yours. Feel the flow. I gotta wait a little bit because I'm about to get a re-up on these elixirs. My goodness, I've been craving the gold, but it was a good jump start. Yeah, we got a whole crew in here. We lit. You are beautiful. My soul to soul, heart to heart. Fly with me, oh, fly with me, oh. Yeah, ooh, 12-12. Fuck yeah, dude. You've been catching these portals. Let's go. Fire. It's beautiful people. Yo, should we do part 2 another time? Part 2 is literally gonna be another hour, bro. I think tomorrow I can wake up and we'll do part 2. Soul on fire. You should know is your field of flow. That's why there's a temporal war, a timeline war. And you made it through. Doing really good. Station secure. You're not stuck. I got a picture of a revving an engine. Vroom, 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 vroom. You're trying to move. Vroom, 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 vroom. Yo, they call today the day outside of time. Let's do a beauty attunement real quick. A practice of living attention. Please place both your feet upon the ground. Let your spine rise naturally and do not force it. Relax your face. Mama, relax your face. Breathe. You hear how I say words like allow, release, let go? It's subtle. Become air, become light. I mean, if you can't do this and participate, that's more intelligence than all the intellect on this lower realm. It don't even come close. Let your spine rise. You have vector points on your spine. Let it rise naturally. Do not force it. Relax. Soften your belly. Get that Buddha belly. I want everybody, one of you guys, to have a Buddha belly right now. Get that Buddha. What's that called? Buddha? Is that his name? Buddha? Yoda? Buddha? Allow yourself to relax, rest. Let your hands rest. Take a slow breath. Look around you. Do not search for the most impressive thing. Find one detail that carries life. Maybe a shape, a color, texture, a sound, a movement, a small sign that existence is still creating. Stay with it. Notice what happens in your body. Now bring that intention inward. Notice what part of yourself you usually criticize. Do not force yourself to call it perfect. Simply stop attacking it. Offer respect. This is the part of the body that is carrying me. This is the part of the life I have been given. Now place one hand over your heart and breathe, and say quietly, I allow beauty to reach me. I allow goodness to become visible. I allow my body to receive what is safe. I allow my presence to become natural. I do not need to perform my light. I inhabit it. I do not need to deny my attractiveness, but I carry it with humility. I do not need to escape darkness to recognize beauty. I become the being capable of holding both truth and wonder. I choose to notice what deserves protection. I choose to create what gives life room to breathe. I choose to care for what I have begun, and I choose to make my life more beautiful through attention, through honesty, through creativity, and love. Join me, family. Take another breath. Feel yourself here, not waiting to become life, but life now. Quantum technicians. Intentional sensory attention strengthens present moment awareness and helps pair safety, appreciation, and embodiment with the experience of beauty. In simple terms, slow down enough to let beauty actually reach you. Guys, tomorrow when I do part 2, we're going to continue the beauty. The beautiful world must become a practice. Grace enters the system. Creativity shapes culture, and the future learns how to feel alive. In part 2, we will move from this personal attunement into a cultural creation. We will explore how beauty becomes a public responsibility. Damn. Why art is not optional in the construction of a healthy civilization. How pleasure can be reclaimed without excess of self-destruction. How imagination becomes a collective power, and why the stories A society repeats determines what its people believe is possible, and how we create environments where beauty, dignity, and health, creativity, and care are available to more than a privileged few. And we will also, you know what, we're going to do a living beauty decree real quick. Y'all down? Do not rush the devoted pause. Do not rush the past. What is blooming? Ashe. Fuck yeah. You are a living beauty decree. Ashe. I claim it. We're going to do that tomorrow. I got excited, guys. I got really impulsive. Very excited. You say yes. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I want everybody in the chat to give me 3 decrees. We're going to take a devoted pause. Grand Soul Star Majesties, before we leave, look at yourself, not through the eyes of comparison, but not through the eyes of being a critic, not through the lens of being tired that has become so accustomed to your own survival that it no longer can recognize how extraordinary you are. So look again. You are here. You are breathing. You are radiant. You are learning. You are building. You are still capable of feeling beauty after everything that tried to make you numb. That is so attractive. That is powerful. That is holy. You look like life refusing to give up on itself. You look like fresh air entering a room that forgot it had windows. You look like discovering the exact place darkness assumed would remain unoccupied. You look like someone who has seen the contrast between life and death and decided not to waste the body. That is good. Keep that. Carry it with humility. Carry it with dignity. Carry it like a flame that warms instead of burns everyone trying to come near it. Do not shrink your beauty to make the lifeless comfortable, but do not turn beauty into a throne above other people. Let it become an invitation, a reminder, an evidence. Let someone look at you the way you live and remember there is still something here worth loving, worth protecting, worth creating. And yes, you are beautiful. You look amazing. Try to act surprised, okay? But not too surprised. We are practicing honesty now, okay? Tonight the garden remembers its beauty. And because you are part of that garden, so do you. Okay? So say it with me. Life is good. Life is beautiful, and I am home. Okay? And apparently you are too. And you are beautiful. Ashe? Go Nova. Ashe, Star Commander out. Guys, I'm going to read these affirmations. Oh yeah. Read them. Oh my god, there's some bangers. I am sovereign. I am love. And I am whole. My beauty is radiant. And my presence makes others feel beautiful too. Damn. I am home. My foundation is restored. My body is strong and my nervous system is calm. I shizzle. I claim and decree. Oh, you already know this is about to be lit. She said, I claim and decree my own sovereign autonomy. I claim my station and stand in my truth. I am unconquerable. I am the captain of my helm and the designer of my fields. Damn. 1222 hearts, grace, love, and gratitude, fam. Life is beautiful, life is good, and I am home. I am home. I am home. Oh my god. Big fucking steppers. You could feel that. Until next time, beautiful star commanders. Go Nova. Ashe. Love you. Peace. Oh no, we're gonna leave on a song. Hold on. Damn. Oh, I canceled. Let's go. Are we still here? Can you guys hear me? Oh yeah, we here. Come on. I almost ended. I pressed end and it didn't end. Must be a sign. Love you too. Ashe. Oh yeah, and I gotta do my exit video. Yeah, I'm doing too much. Hold on. Energy. It's that crystalline wonderland.
Missing piece we could not find to restore. Crystalline to the core.
It's that rising of the wonderland. Missing piece now we align.
Crystalline core restoring
all that came before. Hey, we built with our own hands.
Emerald, ruby, sapphire, blue, amethyst, citrine, diamonds, gold, electric, magnetic, crystals, hue, crystalline, and sacred fuse, the shield of God, rising from the end of time, like no need to pretend. It's the crystalline DNA ignites evolution. It takes place to twist the flames, and that's from the land of the rising sun. 48 straight create the way. They built, we lead the way. The flames of movies in the sky, sapphire seas with the angels fly. Citrines glow, diamonds in your hand, crystallines rise, reclaiming back on the land. You rainbow paint the sky, you go electric, search stories until overload the matrix, shifting the scene. Crystalline evolution, stream of chords and fire, burning pure and clear. Shield of God, no more fear, so feel your soul
in my veins.
No true breaking chains.
Crystalline,
the wonderland, missing piece we could not find to restore.
Come on. Crystalline to the core. It's that rising of the wonderland. Missing piece now we align. Come on, let's fly. Yeah, we've been with our own hands. Ruby, sapphire. Stay in your heart. Have courage. And it's time to pretend. Yo, this is one of the longer videos. Damn Daniel. Damn Daniel. Gratitude for you too, yo. We did our big one tonight though. We were turning the tides of the collective. Hold on. What do you think this means? Spin the curtains. That's real power. Sovereignty, like peace be still. No distortion in my field. I have a right to be me, bitch. Those that want to control you, smother you, they hate that, but that's real power. Peace be still. Mental illness, fuck off, bro. You have no place here. You cannot abide here. Anything the light touches, you will be radiated, bitch. You will feel it. That's not personal. It's universal. That's where people got it fucked up. You embody this. I'm telling you, bro, you embody this. And you're intelligent. You got fucking wisdom, beauty. Wisdom, beauty, and love. Not the kind of love that feels feelings, but the kind of love that you will devote the last 18 years of your life to be better, to sit with yourself, to breathe, to figure out what the fuck's going on with you, to not abandon yourself. That's the kind of fucking love I'm talking about. I'm talking what they call a terra nova, a terraform. That kind of love. That takes deep kind of, a long kind of love. And you connected with your avatar. That was first contact with humanity, was connecting with yourself. All that in a bag of chips. You're beautiful. You're the kind of beauty that restores. In the new world that we're building, we already are. You're the foundation of it. You bring in that beauty. Damn, you're beautiful. Damn. It's not a bullshit beauty. You can't fake that kind of beauty. Your beauty influences. Don't get it confused. You still a crash out and a celestial homecoming. You still got it all. You just got wisdom with it. You got all these crowns, all this shit. You don't even care. People like, they thought you were a janitor, dude. They thought you were like, I thought you were just a custodian. Oh, shit. Right, Mama Rose? They blocked your comment. They assholes for that. No, I appreciate that. Don't get confused. I'm so grateful because I want to stay in my heart space. And they be blocking shit because it opens up a portal. A lot of beings don't have a body. They don't know it. They're disembodied. And that's why they would go to another space, take pride that they're separate, to get you out of center to hop in your whip, bro. To hijack your timeline, to hijack your biosuit, to literally distort you from your own original signal. Because it really ain't about my intellect and my words. It's about me being connected with my signal. It's about alignment. That's why I had to make an appearance today, because we're a day out of time. Me showing up, and it's not ego, bitch. You being here is a big deal too. 8-8 portal. That's all I gotta say. I actually washed my hair 2 days ago. That's why it looks like this. My hair is naturally extremely oily. Direct ass alignment. You gotta have an erection to get the direction. That sounds crazy, right? That's why we had to build our tower to get a signal. It's like having a phone, but there's no towers to connect to get a signal. A lot of you got your signal, so it ain't a hierarchy no more. It's about distributing it horizontally with the plane net and the collective that you're here with, bro. That's another level of intelligence. Are we vibing? What's the vibe? I'm supposed to end this.
Release out the cage, insane in the membrane. I'm shifting the phase. Spirit moving local like a rails on a train. Full throttle to pressure, can't shackle my brain. I'm a freak on the beat, go berserk when I rage. Sacred alignment when I step on stage. For what it's worth, yeah, I try to explain, but I'm never too late. Just moving out of the range. Step, stomp the yard, feel the world shake. Eyes on me, heavy, got them watching my weight. They can stare, they can talk, but they can never relate. All the shadow talking, no spine, no way. Shut the fuck up. I don't do well with the fake ones stay. Energy is so off, oh my god, clear the space. Long gone days, sit and play. Now let's go Nova flow, I'm out the cage. Nova, 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 over soul blast. And I'm moving like a solar flare, burning too fast. Light codes loading and I'm back. 2.0 system, no drip, staying on track. Hyperspeed guardian, planetary road, trying to slow me down, that's out of control. Don't make me laugh, I've been had that goal. While they stuck in loops, I evolve. evolve and I grow.
First beat last.
When the truth unfolds, shut it down worlds. And they thought I had a hold. The apps, they go and crash when the code gets too cold. I remain solid realms. Now the system is on, done. Frozen, chosen, still I glide. Slow, steady, motion with the cosmic tide. Echo, some motion, ripple through the time. Young Neptune, dive deep, pressure is divine. Ooh, damn, promote the dragon, release
stop the cage.
Insane in the membrane, I'm shifting the phase. Spirit moving local like a
rails on the tray. Ah!
Shackle my brain, I'm a freak on the beat, go berserk when I rage. Sacred alignment when I step on stage.
Come on.
Yeah, I try to explain, but I'm never too late. Just moving out of the range. Big steps, stomp the yard, feel the world shake. Eyes on me, heavy, got them watching my wake. They can stare, they can talk, but they can never relate. All the shadow talking, no spine, no way. Shut the fuck up. I don't do well with the fake ones stay. Energy is so off, oh my god, clear the space. Long gone days, sit and play. Now it's going overflow.
You need that energy.
Nova, 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 Nova.
Sometimes you gotta be like, shut the fuck up.
Like a solar flare, burning too fast. Light goes loading and I'm back. 2.0 system, no drip, staying on track. Hyperspeed guardian, planetary road, trying to slow me down. That's out of control. Don't make me laugh. I've been had that goal. While they stuck in loops, I evolve and I grow. First speed last when the truth unfolds.
I don't know. I'm feeling it, bro. I'm feeling that Ronin.
Supersonic hyperspeed like codes
activate inside of me. So sovereignty.
Yo, stop going in circles, golden ring, golden eye. I'm here building something more than just.
If like you're too much, you're not enough.
Gave it all, no cost, never gonna give up, never stop me. You don't got what I got, my will get to the gods. Determining my mind, syncing with my art. Activate my soul, star shine, elevate you to outside the mind. Send the cloud up, 999, baby, we've been here before. Do you remember Omega body? He received a call, big step, giant feet, 5 fuck. Here I come back to war cry on the drums. Oh, you
done it now.
This ain't no spiritual nothing. I don't care anymore. Let the whole cosmic hear. I'm over it, pain to feel, sin to live. Don't tell me who I am. I am. Gonna keep it real. Something different. Had to heal. Self-love. Now Merlin. Make it appear against the lot. North, no jumpers. We still here. Raised to current. Sky grid. Golden chariot.
I'm out of here.
Rocketeer. Source intelligence. New earth. Arc engineer. Rise up. Let's go. From below. I deliver. What's the fear? Been through subterranean. New earth just to get here. Master. 9 realm. You're not on my plane.
Stay in your lane.
Slow walk. High walk of fame. Broke the matrix. Created the game. Shake the frame. Shift the hips. Unique. One of a kind. Solar drift. So fine. Damn, baby. Whole universe aligned. Electric. Magnetic down the spine. Taking time. Hydro. Supersonic. Hyperspeed. Like codes activate inside of me.
So star sovereignty.
Let's go. Waking the dragon. Rise out the tomb. Solar man inside the emeralds. The gold. Noble boom. Transverse the 7 seas. Wake up. Are you even listening to me? Granted golden keys. Ace cups. Pour abundance over me. Cosmic heart. Oceanic. Poseidon. Aries. Transparency. Ascend beyond 33, 44, 55.
Lot of metal.
Echo jubilee. Dance. Keep the grids. Fire from the heavens. Earth's magnetic fields list. Only if you let it. You ain't separate portals. Don't regret it. Lift the golden trumpet. Stargate 1111. Big step in here. Master. 9 realm. You're not on my plane. Stay in your lane. Celestial. Slow walk. High walk of fame. Broke the matrix and created
the game. Shake
the frame, shift the hips.
Shake.
One of a kind, solar drip, so fine. Damn, baby. Whole universe line, electric, magnetic down the spine. Take your time.
Hydro supersonic.
Hyperspeed, like codes activate inside of me. So star sovereignty.
Come on, I feel like we're doing victory laps now. Now we showing off. Now we just we gon' roll it on that ass. Always doing too much and not enough.
Ronin, let's go. I'll be really on the grind. Don't know really what to say to the morning. To the morning. I forget. Shh, don't tell nobody I forget. To make love, but damn, isn't it all love right? Had to adjust the tune. Set my sights. Make me room. Big step on deck. Make me go Nova. Boom. I don't care how you feel, so shut the fuck up. Listen, if I had to go by how I feel, I never would be here living. I'm a miracle. Came back down here, and you want me to tolerate something so little. Lymphatic energy. What's the riddle? The rhyme you don't know. Oh, echo slow motion in time. Yeah, I found too much, I refuse. I keep my all. Will get to the gods, will never ever stop. Oh, Satan remembers me, that burn, that bruise. Conviction, art, emerald order. Who do you think they taught? It even wasn't my words, my spirit. You dumb ass, just a kiss for God. I'm out the tomb, damn, more than just awaken the gods. Waking the body, come alive. Push the start, we gon' raise it up, heaven on earth now. Through us, light show, hype speed, let's go. So star shine, time shine, guardian 999. Going rolling, I swear to God, waiting for the smoke, but damn, I'm chosen. Neutral, really, oh my God, I forgot. Neutralizing is a thing, alchemy, alchemists, they feel it. They're lost in the pain, the pressure, they love the pressure. Embrace the thing, it's the fire, it's okay. I am the scorpion king, rise, phoenix, spirit, jubilee, freaking freak, I don't care. You feeling me, young Neptune, going rolling across the sea, the 9 realms, guardian, protector, steward, oceanic, God, still center where the worlds collide. Let's go supernova, nova, north, no jump, electric slide. It's a gates for chariot, golden eye, 444 planetary structure as we emerge. Architect, young Neptune, CEO on the rise. Let's go and fly, building cities in the sky, guided by the art, the heart, the beat, come alive. Nova, let's go. I be really on the grind, don't know really what to say to the morning, to the morning. I forget, don't tell nobody I forget how to make love, but damn, isn't it all love right? Oh, had to adjust the tune, set my sights, make me room, big step on deck, make me go nova, boom. I don't care how you feel, so shut the fuck up. Listen, if I had to go by how I feel, I never would be here living. I'm a miracle, came back down here, and you want me to tolerate something so little? Olympic energy, what's the riddle, the rhyme? You don't know. Oh, echo slow motion in time. Yeah, I found too much, I refuse. I keep my all, my will get to the gods. Will never ever stop. Oh, Satan remembers me, that burn, that bruise. Conviction, art, emerald order. Who do you think they taught? It even wasn't my words, my spirit. You dumb ass, just a kiss you got.
Damn, Ronan. Alright, it's been real, fam.
Enter the Quantum Monthly Report, a multidimensional transmission to the cycles of the cosmos and align with codes and activate your inner architect. This is the weekly report, continuous flow of energy, alignment, and alive activations. Tap into the currents, move with the rhythm, and step into the field. Stay connected, stay aligned. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
Yes, much love, guys, for real. We really pillars out here, for real. Come on. At some point, Big Steppo, this ain't just make you feel good.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on. Support the mission.
You have an influence on this new field.
The Metal Alchemist.
You have value, dude. You really mean something. Like, for real though. That's not feelings, that's truth. You made this place even better, guys. That's the power you have.
Like the video.
You make shit better.
Subscribe. Hit the ringy-dingy-ding.
Hit the ring-a-ding-a-ding. I love you guys. See you later. I'm still hyped though. That's the crazy part.